Morning guys, happy Wednesday. I do think this is going to be a hood up situation at the gym today because why is it so cold? It's literally like freezing. What really annoys me is that I'm just a girlie that wants to wear cute gym fits, right? But I can't because it's absolutely Baltic, so I just have to wear baggy hoodies over the top. Which, don't get me wrong, love a hoodie, but it's just not giving the cutesy vibes I'm after, to be honest. I've got a long sleeve t-shirt on, a hoodie, and a sports bra, which obviously isn't going to do anything, but I'm still freezing. So what are we going to do? But got to take our special drink with us, ESN creatine. I used unflavoured for like 2 years because that was all they really did, but they now do fizzy orange, and oh my god, it's so nice. So like finally making creatine drinking enjoyable, because I normally just got unflavoured and would put it with this daily so you can taste it anyway, and daily is raspberry iced tea, which is really nice. But now if I just want to have it on like on its own, the fizzy orange is really tasty, or when I have them together like I am now, it gives like a really nice like kind of like in between flavour, so we love that. But yeah, let's go to the gym. We're gonna train full body 2 today. I did my full body split for I think about, what are we in now? October, November, like 9 weeks. I did the first full body split, I think, and now I've like slightly tweaked it. A lot of the movements are the same because obviously you've got your foundational movements like hip thrust, squats, stuff like that, like that just you should always be doing anyway, really, in some variation. And then I've like just changed a couple little things just to keep the challenge there and keep it exciting. That is soaking wet, but yeah. It's nice because last week it did give me a bit of a boost having to like do something different and really think about it. But it obviously does just mean that my sessions are taking a bit longer because I'm getting used to doing it now. So that's a bit of a bummer. But yeah, it's 5:10, so I am running it 5 minutes late because I've been chatting to you. But it's so worth it because I love chatting to you. Guys, we just watched that sunrise happen in real time. How does it feel? That was gorgeous. I literally looked up and I was like, oh, got to film that, like, wow. The way that went from dark to not dark so quickly was just crazy. Guys, I just thought I'd lost you. I thought I'd left my camera at the gym. But turns out I'd walked in and already got you out, so it's fine. But I'm gonna do something a bit rogue that I've never actually done before. I'm gonna air fry this apple. And I don't know if this is gonna be really not very nice. I've just got an urge to air fry an apple and see what it comes out like. So we're gonna try it. I've got pink lady apple. I don't think I'll do the whole apple just because I feel like that's a waste of an apple in case it's not very nice. So we'll get half an apple and then we'll put it in here in the air fry. If you're watching this and you're thinking, I always air fry my apple, then why didn't you tell me sooner? Because it is a thing, because I googled it. So it must be a real thing. But I'm going to put a bit of oil spray on. Is that really weird? I don't know if I should have done that actually. And then I'm going to put some cinnamon on it. And then we're going to make French toast, and we're going to have the apple with the French toast, hopefully. If not, I like French toast anyway, so it's not the end of the world. But I feel like I've had chopped up cold apple before with cinnamon with my French toast, and it was really nice. So I feel like this could be really good. I still, as well, really want to make some apple cinnamon breakfast muffins, and I know I've spoken about that in about a million vlogs. But I need to perfect my recipe of the apple before I start messing around with that. So that's why I haven't done it yet. Okay, apple sorted. I'm gonna have some of that now. And then, sorry, I feel like I'm really chaotic. Okay, apple, you're okay. You can go there. And then now let's make the French toast mix. And we'll make the French toast, and then I'll let you know how the apple and the air fryer is. Okay, so the consensus is you need to right now go and get an apple, chop it up, air fry it for 10 minutes with some cinnamon, because I am blown away. I did not think I was gonna love it that much. Like, it tastes like a warm hug. What have I been doing? Why did I not try this like 2 years ago when I first thought of it? Oh my god. That's just an insane snack as well. I think I'm just going to start chopping up apples and just having them with some cinnamon just to eat. Oh, it tastes insane. Insane. I'm going to have to go. Love you all, but I need to go and enjoy this and like just be grateful for the fact that I tried that. I'm going to chop up the rest of my apple and put it in the air fryer as well, I think. I feel like I need more. Why did I only do half? That was silly of me, wasn't it? I didn't trust my instincts. Honestly, you guys, if you ever listen, right, there's 2 things you should definitely trust me on. I do chat a lot of rubbish, so I understand if sometimes you think, oh, here she goes again. But there's 2 things you trust me on in life, okay? Number 1 is the Stroop waffle protein from ESN. Insane. Like, honestly, has leveled up everything I've baked, like, a million times better. And this. That, I don't know if everyone's going to watch this and think, has she been sleeping under a rock? Like, everyone does that. But I don't see anyone air fry their apple. I've never seen anyone until I searched it. Like, it doesn't just come up. So, I've seen people stew their apple, like, in a pan. But that's just so much effort. Like, I don't care for that. But this, anything in the air fryer I can do, because to me that's not, it's not faffy. Like, it's easy. So, yeah, I'm buzzing. Right guys, we've come on an afternoon side quest to Marks and Spencer's, but to a different Marks and Spencer's to where we usually go, so this could actually be really exciting. Am I going to be brave enough to film in there? Questionable. I'll try. It seemed really busy though, and I just witnessed someone hit someone else's car and they just like acted like it didn't happen, but luckily I've taken a picture of their number plate. I don't know, does that make me a snitch or does it make me a good person? I was like, I don't know if this, like, I don't know if people are going to respect this or not, but I just thought, well, if that was my car, if it is damaged, I need to get out and have a look, then I would really like to know who to contact. So I don't know if that helps anyone. I'm keeping an eye out now to see if the owner of the car comes back, but to be fair, there might not be any damage, but yeah, this guy just like full on just reversed into someone's car and then just like tried to act casual and drive off. It's pissing it down with rain, and to be honest, it was a man. Like, I'm not getting out my car to confront him. Like, I just didn't feel comfortable doing that. Maybe that makes me a bad person, I don't know, but I did whip my phone out whilst I was sat there waiting, and I did snap a picture of both the number plates, so I thought I could maybe put it on a Facebook page or something, I don't know. But yeah, trying to do my good deed for the day, but also don't know if people will just be like, oh, Lily, you're such a snitch. I don't know. I'm scared. Let me know in the comments, like, am I a good person here or am I a snitch? I feel like I'm a good person because I know I would want to know if my car got hit in a car park. So we're going to go with that. Guys, I just told the parking wardens and they're like these 3 old guys, literally like probably like, I don't know, 75. And they're all like, oh, yeah, you're a good person, aren't you?
that's a really nice thing for you to do. I was like, yeah, okay. And then they were like, well, listen, you're going to have to go report this to the desk. And I was like, what, the desk in M&S? Like, where I'm obviously going? And they were like, oh, no, it's in Sainsbury's. I was like, brilliant, I'm not even fucking going to Sainsbury's. So now I'm having to walk in the rain to go and report this incident. But if the person does want to get their scratch on the car fixed, at least they can thank me. So I guess I should be quite proud of myself, really. I said to them, I said, do you think I'm a snitch? And they were like, no. I was like, it's a great thing to do. I'm sorry, but what in the waste of time was that? Ended up bringing this lady out to me, and she comes up to me before I even say anything and goes, you park in the car park at your own risk. I was like, this isn't about me. I was like, we're not talking about my car. I said, I'm actually just being a good Samaritan. And she was like, oh, right. And I was like, you okay? And then she's like, oh, well, not our problem. And I was like, okay, great, whatever. Just walked all the way down here for no flipping reason. And how am I now going to let the person know that their car is damaged?
Guys, honestly, that whole trip, that whole experience was just not it. I think my camera's gone wonky. When I got out of the car, I dropped it and it was in its case, and then the case was not on it when it was on the floor. So it went through a pretty traumatic drop. I have, however, got my lunch, so all is good in the food world. Shout out to M&S as well, because I picked up these cooked chicken mini fillets, but they're already in pesto. And I was like, that sounds banging, and it is. So here I've got chorizo cream cheese pasta, which I use vegan cream cheese because actual lactose cream cheese really upsets my stomach. And it's honestly so nice being able to eat cream cheese pasta and not have a stomachache. So Philadelphia vegan is where it's at, or plant-based I think it's called, which I meal prepped on Monday. I just microwaved it, it's so nice. And then I've just added the chicken on top because I couldn't be bothered to wait for my chicken sausages to cook, so. So good. Anyway, I've got to do my work and try and be motivated for the rest of the day. It's always very difficult in this weather. It's just like pissing it down. It's just so depressing when you look outside and you're just like, I just took the bin out. The bottom of my trouser is sopping wet. Like I've stepped on it with my sock and now my sock's wet, and I'm just like, oh. And I've just realised I've left my bag with my laptop in the car. So I have to go outside again to get my laptop in a minute. Not the vibes we were looking for, but it's fine because it's hump day. So we're making it through the week. Good vibes only. Hey guys, sorry this is a bit random, just an intercept, but I just wanted to show you my Oner Active package from the 12 days stuff that just came. So I got the grey knit, which I'm very excited about. So I get these in an extra small. No, I got them in a small. Oh, yeah. Got them in a small short length, just so they're a little bit. I think my other ones are small as well, to be fair, and they're baggy, but like in quite a nice way. So I'm really excited to wear them. I also got the hoodie, but it is in the wrong size, so I'm swapping that. But I got the grey, just like the knit hoodie, because I've got the rosewood zip up. So I thought it'd be nice to have like one of each styles of the top. Put that back in, so I'm just going to swap it. But yeah, got that. And then I got the peppermint minimal halter bra, because if you watch my review, I've got the slightly higher coverage one at the moment, but it's just not my favourite bra, whereas I really love these. I get these in an extra small, so there's no like excess fabric, and I really like the fit of those, so that's that. And then I got some of the new ribbed Mallow vest with the little Oner logo on the front, which are super cute. It's just got the really subtle Oner on the front there, just like on the chest, which is really nice. So I got the grey one, and I also got the white one, which I think I'll wear these a lot. I am a sucker for a vest, because especially the Oner ones have the built-in bras. So for me, these are just a huge win. So really excited by them. I got them in a size small. And then I also picked up the dark khaki jersey tracksuit bottoms, which are in an extra small. So they're really nice. I really love these for cardio day especially. I just think they're very flattering on the glutes, considering they're a pair of like baggy straight leg joggers. Normally they don't really give you any shape to them, but they actually really do. So really happy with them. And then I also finally got the straight legs in the dark khaki as well. So really happy with that. I think I've got every colour of straight leg pretty much, but these were one colour that I didn't have. So I wear my straight legs all the time, as we know. I'm wearing vintage purple right now, so it's really nice to grab another pair. Just because I know I wear them so much as well. So yeah, that is what I picked up in the 12 days of Oner. Obviously, if you grab anything from Oner and you want a discount, you know your girl's code is Lily, just Lily, and you can get 5% off, which I know doesn't sound loads, but actually when it's quite a big order, 5% can be quite a lot. So, and anything is better than nothing. And if you wish to support me, then you can shop through my link and use my code to get a discount. So if you ever want to do that, then I really appreciate it. But yeah, that is my order. So that'd be quite cute to show you. Nice little catch up. But yeah, I'm really excited to wear all those pieces, especially the dark khaki straight legs. I've got the dark khaki halter neck ribbed mellow vest upstairs, and I feel like that with the straight legs for leg day would be such a nice outfit, because it would kind of give like it was an all-in-one outfit, but it's not. So very excited to wear that. So as you guys know, I go to bed pretty early because obviously I get up super early. Like tomorrow is going to be an early start, and like I have a very kind of set nighttime routine. But recently I've been really trying to find like the perfect skincare that like won't irritate my skin, because I have quite sensitive skin. I tried the Tatcha, I think I did say about this on one of my vlogs, the Tatcha dewy skin cream that everyone raves about, and my skin literally broke out like all over my forehead, which was so random. And since my skin's always been so good since I started taking that supplement, I'm like really trying to like keep it as like clear as possible. So I've started using the CeraVe cleanser, which I like to put on a flannel because I really hate the feeling of like, you know, when you just like rub stuff in with your hands. I really don't like it. So I like to use the like washable flannels and like rub it in that way, and then I'll rinse it with water and stuff after. But I've also got the Clinique face wash as well, which I found really good. But yeah, so far so good. It's just one of those things, isn't it? It's like a learning curve. Like you have to find what works for your skin, because like so many people raved about the Tatcha stuff, and like they obviously, like their skin obviously likes it and like gets on with it, but mine just did not. So we had to cut that out. I'm gonna give it to Lauren, so it's not gonna go to waste because that is expensive. But yeah, so now I've got the Clinique moisturiser. I've still got my Fenty moisturiser, which actually I don't suffer with. Like that is fragranced, I'm pretty sure, but I don't break out from that, so all is good on that side. But yeah, my skin's doing good. I've still got this scar here, like I just can't seem to get rid of it. It's like, I think because I used to have so many reoccurring spots on my chin, eventually it got to a point where it's just like a red mark, which is annoying, but apart from that, I can't really complain. So it's not that bad, but yeah, this. I've seen people rave about this for years, so I feel like I'm very late to the party, but I have really, really enjoyed using it. But yeah, I am gonna say goodbye to you now and close this off. It's been quite a short kind of like spend the day with me vlog, but I thought it'd be quite nice to kind of like be up from the start together, spend the day together, you know, have an insight into kind of day in the life. Obviously most of it was spent sat on my laptop, which I just don't see the point in filming because it's just not useful to you at all. It's just me sat there like this. But all the in-between bits hopefully are kind of interesting. And I do think as well, like, I think I'm so guilty of saying, oh, like, you guys don't want to see this, it's boring. But actually when I watch people's vlogs, I just like them doing normal, like mundane tasks, like day-to-day stuff that I can relate to. So I think I do need to stop saying that no one cares or no one wants to watch this, it's boring, because I feel like that is what everyone wants to watch nowadays. Like, I feel like we're all over the kind of like unrealistic stuff. I feel like now we all just want to really see like people doing just normal stuff and like girls being girls and just stuff like that. So that is what I'm gonna carry on hopefully giving to you. But yeah, tomorrow is a new day and we're gonna go into it with a clear mind. I've just bought, because I've been really, ever since I got back from New York, I've been sleeping so bad and it's really, really annoying me. Can you hear that wind, by the way? That is the wind and rain, so that's concerning. But yeah, I've been sleeping really bad, and I have got these like sleep gummies I brought home with me, but so weird. I think I did actually speak about this in another vlog, but melatonin makes my legs hurt. Like if I have it, if I have it once, I'm fine. But if I have it a few times in like a week, I get these like shooting pains up my legs, and apparently that is actually a really common side effect. So yeah, I can't really use them very often because I get these weird pains in my legs. So I've bought the This Works sleep spray again. I used to use that all the time when I lived at my flat and I really liked it, and it is quite expensive, but I feel like that's because it does work. So I bought that today, so I'm going to use that tonight, and I'm getting into bed very early. It's only, oh, it's 7:45. It was 7 when we spoke about coming to bed, so it's not even that early anymore. But yeah, hopefully I'll be asleep by like 7:30, so we're on to a good night's sleep tonight, hopefully, anyway. So thank you for watching, love you always, and I'll see you in my next video.